You want to see something really cool? Of course.
Just us. No rules.
And I heard, as it were, the noise of thunder.
I was lightning before the thunder.
Ever since I was knee-high playing with G.I. Joe, Darth Vader, and Darth must have put a hex on him for later. Him and Lex Luthor, Superman. Here comes the ring, here comes the thunder. I woke last night to the sound of thunder. Wait on the thunder. Waiting on the thunder.
Thunder! 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 What's up, Rebels? What's going on, guys? What is going on? There's not going to be a lot of light in here because I've got to use light. I'll show you guys here in a minute. This is going to be so awesome. I cannot wait to get this started. This is going to be fun. I'm excited tonight. So let's say hi to everybody real quick. Ultra Carterzilla, what's up, brother? Nice to see you. Hit you a little thunder. From Walmart, from the Rare Mattel Jurassic World Epic Attack Jungle Explorer with Velociraptor for $25 on clearance. Original price is between $40 and $45. Is not bad, man. It's not bad. What's up, Figure Fever? He was some thunder, man. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well, Figure Fever. Nice to see you, my friend. Rolando, what's up? He was some thunder, buddy. Mr. B, what's up, brother? You've been thunderstruck. Nice. Coming in the mail this week from Spartan 118, I will be receiving my painted 118 scale Kate Beckinsale and Terry Crews heads for customs of the Baroness and Roadblock. That sounds sweet. Very cool. Ultra Carterzilla is in the house. Everybody saying hello to everyone. Hope you guys have had a great day. I've had a very busy day. Everybody saying hello to everyone, which rocks. I think I hit everybody with the thunder, except hashtag Thunder Squad. What's up, Mr. B? I love it. Love it. Except Millennium Workshop. Let me hit you with some thunder, brother. Also coming this week in the mail from Marauders, I'll be receiving my accessories and gear for my custom green shirt troopers. Those are going to be sweet, bro. Those are going to be sweet. So, guys, I'm going to try not to keep it too long tonight, but I want to show you guys. Some of my autographs. I'm so excited to do this. So I'm going to do a dual camera here. So let me throw my guest, RRG2, on here. And let me make that bigger. So I can show you guys some autographs. It's going to be so much fun. So right here is Shakti. I believe I'm saying that right. If I'm saying any of these wrong, hit me in the chat and tell me. But there's Shakti. She was very cool. And here is the picture of the three of us. It's kind of cool meeting these people. So there's one. And then I do not have a picture And I believe this is, am I saying this right? Clapoon? Hi, Candy. You guys are funny. Is that right? Clopoon? But yeah, I do not have a picture with this actor, unfortunately. So we've done 2 so far. Shakti and Clapoon, I believe. And then the next one we're gonna do, and I'm not sure how to say his name. A lot of these people were only in. So when we went, it was Celebration 2. Well, we went to Celebration 3 also. But a lot of these characters we hadn't seen before yet. And the movie wasn't out yet. So it's kind of cool meeting them for the first time. Actually, I did meet this one. And there's the picture of the 3 of us. Blue Eyes looking all hot. Rebels looking all young. Size 10? Okay, cool. There's a picture with them. Very cool, right? I've got a lot to show you guys. So there's that one. One more time. Okay, I'm trying to keep the pictures with the actors so that I don't lose them. See here. So there's that. Now, these 2 Jedis here, I don't remember their names. I remember seeing them in the animated series, and I vaguely remember seeing them on episode 2. And this one had a real accent. So, like, this one here says to Ed and Amber. This one says to Ed and Ember. Which is pretty wild. If anybody knows any of these, let me know. Say it in the chat. Who are these ones? And then here are pictures with those 2. So there's one. There's the picture with the other one. And Gilster, what's up, man? Gilster says, Rebels, no rules. Let me hit you with some thunder real quick, brother. We had some fun. There we go. Yeah, so we met these 2 young Jedis. Like I said, I don't remember their names, but there they are. Very cool, right? And we've got someone else in the chat. Mr. Lax Sivarak. Let me hit you with some thunder, my friend. Awesome. Then we met her, but I don't have a picture with her either. I know you guys remember that chick. Oh man, from Jabba's palace. Everybody saying hello to Lack and Gilster. You guys all rock. Very cool. So these 2. Now let's move on to Mr. Billy D. Williams. Met Billy D. Williams, Mr. Billy D. Very cool, right? Hard to believe that he passed away. Billy D. Williams. There's a pic of me and Mr. Billy D. Very cool, right? Yeah, Mr. Colt 45. Mr. Colt 45. And that's what it looks like he's reaching for right there, right? Like he's not looking at the camera. He's reaching for a Colt 45. Put that in there. Well, I've got a lot of them, guys. So just bear with me for a moment. This is going to be fun. Billy D. Williams didn't pass away. Are you sure? Are you sure? I thought he just recently passed away. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Oh, shoot. Let me see here. Hey, Siri. Oh, no, she's going to work with my phone. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Oh, I'm not going to be able to look it up. I'm not going to be able to look it up. Would somebody please look that up? Because I swear I just read that Billy D. Williams passed away. Maybe he did not. What's shaking? How you doing, Left Coast? I may be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought for sure he did. I thought I just read that somewhere. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong, guys. I could be wrong. Rebels makes mistakes. So here is Aunt Peru, young Aunt Peru. And there's the picture with Miss Young Aunt Peru. It almost looks like Blue Eyes has got her eyes closed. Yeah, there's a picture. Look how young I look, man. Are you guys kidding me? That's crazy. So there she is. Okay. Now I know this one's name. This is Kit Fisto. So we met Kit Fisto. He was very cool. That was Apollo Creed who died. You're absolutely right. You are absolutely right, Lack. You are absolutely right. I feel like an idiot. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why I thought he passed away. Yeah, that's what it was. So, Mr. Kit Fisto, thank you, Lack. And there he is. He's a big dude. And he had dreads in his hair, which matched pretty well for Kit Fisto, right? Isn't that cool? I hope you guys are having a great day. You're right. You're right, Left Coast. I know what's happened. I've got him confused with Apollo Creed. I don't know why I did. He is alive. Thank you, Figure Fever. Thank you. He's alive. He's alive. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hit Rick with a thunder. Absolutely will. I absolutely will. Maybe. Come on now. Don't be cruel. Uh-oh, there it's coming. You've been thunderstruck, Rick! Sorry, brother. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't remember if he had an English accent or not. I believe he might have. I believe he might have. Man, he's 87 years old. Billy D. Williams, 87 years old. I did not know that. Yeah, that's exactly that's exactly what happened, Mr. B. That's exactly what happened, dude. I hit Rick's thunder. Right there. Kit Fisto is however dead. A lot of the Jedis are, right? So there's that one. Oh my goodness, Lack. Busting my balls. Brandon Looney Tunes, what's up, man? That's okay. Let me hit you with some thunder, Brandon. You guys are a trip. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Hey, G-Force, what's up, man? Let me hit you with some thunder. G-Force saying hello to everybody. Brandon, the King of Looney Tunes. Sad we lost Dylan from Predator, and at least now he's reunited with late Sony and Landon, a.k.a. Billy in the Afterlife. Okay. Who freaking who? Okay. I felt that. Second best Brandon after Ed. Oh my. Sounds games. No, sorry. I meant the actress who played. Oh, Peru. Yeah. Yeah. Aunt Peru. Okay. Billy D. Williams played Harvey Dent in Batman 1989. Yeah. He would have made a very cool Two-Face. Billy D still owes me a... Absolutely, Brandon. Let me know when. Okay. So let's go back to the autographs. So that's Mr. Kit Fisto. Very cool. I've been wanting to show these to you guys for a while, and I just haven't really had the time, and I wanted to make the time for Star Wars Day, or well, for May 4th. But I don't think I'll be able to do a live on May 4th. It's been a busy beginning of a week, but there's Amy Allen, and there's a very funny story about Amy Allen. I wish Blue Eyes was in here with me. You know, so the Star Wars Celebration was packed, right? There was a lot of people there. And Blue Eyes had to go to the restroom. And I was like, cool, I'll stand here and wait for you. So she goes to the restroom. And she comes out. And her and this chick right here come out at the same time. And they're both kind of talking. And that's Amy Allen. So Blue Eyes went to the bathroom with Amy Allen. And I think her... what is that? I'm not going to pronounce her name. So I'm going to screw it up. But there she is. Very cool, right? Blue Eyes went to the bathroom with Amy Allen. Okay. There's some. Now, I know this person passed away. This is Mr. Kenny Baker. Kenny Baker signed that for us. There he is. That is an 8-ball. Oh, Billy Williams, that's you an 8-ball. Okay, I get it. Today's the 25th. Okay. Well, I'm just doing the May the 4th stuff, trying to. Yes, she also died. Yep. Another Jedi. Perfect timing indeed. Rest in peace, Kenny Baker. Yeah, he was so nice. What a nice man. Kenny is dead, but R2 lives. Okay. And then we have, let's see here. Oh, you guys got a lot of these. So I'm trying to go a little quick, but I have a lot of these. So this is young Boba Fett right here from Attack of the Clones, young Boba Fett. And here is the picture of us with him. Very cool, right? Am I lagging at all, guys? Is everything looking okay? It's been 5 years since Peter Mayhem passed away. Broke my heart when I heard the news of his passing 5 years ago. Ed was a young squirrel in the Baker Pig. Yeah, Blue Eyes and I have been together since we were 19. Daniel Logan would return to voice Boba Fett in the Dave Filoni Clone Wars series. Thank you, Ultra Carterzilla. We were all young once, absolutely. So there he is. It's pretty funny. He was controlling an R2-D2 remote control, full R2-D2. And he actually came over to Amy Allen and squirted her. There was like a squirt gun in the R2-D2 that he rose up. And it was really cool. And it squirted her when she was sitting there. Let's see here. This guy right here was one of the clones. And it was the younger clones. If you guys remember on episode 2, they show the younger clones sitting there eating when they're making the clones. There's the picture. Pretty cool, right? Give me just 1 minute. I got to grab something real quick. Okay. Very cool, right? Rebels, Reptiles, and Games. What year was that taken when the actor who portrayed young Fett? So it was episode 2, so I'm not really sure what year, but right before episode 2 came out. So Blue Harvest, he was hatched. Bonnie Taylor is the name of the actor that played the young adult Jango Fett clones, especially the clone that ate lunch. Yep, that's him. That is him. Thank you, Ultra Carterzilla. Ultra Carterzilla is on it tonight. Very cool, bro. Gilster says that was 2001. Thank you, Gilster. Okay. Shoot. This one here is very special to me. It's another person that passed away. Dave Prowse. Darth Vader, Dave Prowse. And there he is with me. He was such a big guy, man. Dude was huge. Right there for a minute. How cool is that? Yeah, David Prowse, he was such a nice guy. I remember Hasbro using the body Taylor heads for most of the clone troopers they released until they finally replaced his head and Tamara Morrison's head for the newer clone troopers and the vintage collection. Okay. What a cool autograph, right? You don't know the power of the dark side. Yes, that's true. That is true. But David Prowse was so big, man. I mean, like, you know what? I've seen that before. The Green Cross Code guy. Yes, absolutely. So also with David Prowse, since we're talking about David Prowse, I also have another photo of him. And it's him signing my Vader helmet. So let me show you guys the Vader helmet real quick. Now, it's one of those Vader helmets. Let me switch to myself for just a moment. It's one of those Vader helmets that Hasbro made. It's like the kitty one. Well, it's still cool. I don't know if it still works. Okay. It's dirty. But there it is. Very cool, right? Very cool. David Prowse, Darth Vader. Yep. Whoever's in a Vader suit in Rogue One did not do a good job. I'll tell you, he wasn't as big as David Prowse. I can tell you that. My Vader coffee mug says, "You don't know the power of the dark side." I love it. So cool. Dave Prowse signed the Vader helmet. Yeah, it was awesome. It was so awesome. Should have gotten someone who could move and mimic David's movements. Dave Prowse was also in Clockwork Orange and Black Knight and Jabberwocky. I've not seen either one of those. I've heard Clockwork Orange is really good. Imagine David Prowse play a Terminator in the future. I wish. I wish people could live forever. That's so cool, Ed. That's my favorite so far. Awesome. Well, cool, man. Thank you, Black. Yeah, David Prowse. What a nice guy, too. What a very nice gentleman. Still got a lot to go, guys. Buckle in. Still got a lot to go. I want to show you guys a lot of these. I feel very fortunate that we got to meet them. I really do. You know, a lot of these actors are not here anymore, and I feel very fortunate. It also would have been awesome had we gotten to see David Prowse and Arnold Schwarzenegger movie together. Yes, for sure. That would be awesome, too. Okay. So, speaking of Jango Fett a minute ago, I met him. I met him. I had no idea that later he would be Boba Fett in the Book of Boba Fett. And I wish I would have got a helmet signed, but I did not. And I think he's had some work done because when you see this picture, he looks kind of old in this picture. And it's like, I don't know. He just looks different. That's him. What an awesome photo. A lot of these say to Ed and Amber. You know, I know they're not worth as much when they're personalized, but we're never going to get rid of them. You know what I mean? Like these we bought for us, you know? So there's okay. There's Boba Fett. Yeah, he does. Hey, what's up, John? How you doing, man?
I'm good. I just wanted
I
to.
got a lot to go through, bro.
Yeah, well, I wanted to stop by and see what you have and say hi to Lack, Ultra Carter, G-Force.
Hey, look, Lack says he looks turned up. Look at his face. He does, man. It looks different, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say he does look different.
Yeah,
we're talking about the one in the black shirt, right? Hey, Mr. B.
Yeah, that's who we're talking about.
Lack, hello, bro. G-Force, Rolando, hi. Yeah, he looks very different from now.
Oh,
I mean, of course, he's older. I mean,
yeah.
But
So I can't wait to show you guys this next one.
Ooh.
Cannot wait. Let me look real quick. Still has hair. That's a good point, G-Force. That's good point.
Right. He had hair.
Yeah. It's a clone. Could be. Everybody's saying, hey, JJ. John, I hope you're doing well, bro.
Figure Fever, how you doing? I'm saying, yeah, I want to say hello back to everybody.
Oh, that's cool.
Tamara and Arnold in a movie together. All right, can't wait for this next pick that you have.
Oh, this one here is one of my most favorites. One of my most favorites. Can you guys guess who it is?
Let me see.
Can you guys guess who it is?
Prowse?
No, I just showed him.
Oh, you just showed him. I was trying to come in here, so
you didn't see the Vader helmet?
I was probably trying to come in when I probably got off the screen when
should we show John real quick, everybody? Should we show John David Prowse?
No, keep going, bro. Don't worry. Well, you can show me at the end.
I'll show it
because you got everybody, you know. Good
to see you,
Ultra Carter. The princess, he says. Oh, I should have
Darth Maul. Ray Park.
Badass. You didn't give anybody a chance to see they were all saying Hamill, Luke, Harrison Ford, the princess.
Yo, John Joker, see you, man. I wish it was Luke. I wish it was Mark Hamill. Yeah, Maul, baby. Yep.
You still have a chance, bro.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I almost met Carrie Fisher, man. We were in California, and we ended up not seeing her. But there I am with Ray Park. Tell me how cool that is.
Were you hunching down?
No, not really. I mean, and we're about the same height. He's an inch or two taller than me. And not to sound weird,
he was shorter than us.
No, I think he's like 5'8".
Oh, so he's an inch taller than us. Okay.
But not to sound weird, but like when I had my arm around him, like both had our arms around each other, whatever, he felt like pure muscle, dude. The guy felt like a brick house. I was like, holy crap.
Well, I mean, because remember, he started off almost like a stunt coordinator kind of guy in a way. So I mean, they're all pure muscle. I mean,
and it's a pretty funny story. So I met him, and Blue Eyes took a picture. I'm not sure where the picture is, but me just shaking his hand. And I was like, no. I was like, I've got to get a good pic. You know what I mean? I've got to get a good one. And he went to break, and he's over there with his family. He's got a cup of tea in his hand. And I shouted out to him, and he let me get under the ropes, and I got a picture. I think a lot of people had this picture because he said, which camera is yours? And I was like, that one. And I pointed at Blue Eyes, and all these other people were taking pictures at the same time. So they probably all have these pictures of me and him. But it was like he was that close to the audience, you know, and everybody started taking pictures.
Somebody's taking you out. What is it called? Cropping you out.
Yeah, they cropped my face. I wouldn't doubt it, man. I wouldn't doubt it. And yes, right here, Ultra Carter's Little says Ray Park also played Snake Eyes. I've got a Snake Eyes helmet. I would love to have him sign.
All right, let's see, bro. What 4 movies? Give me 4 movies that he played in.
X-Men.
Okay.
G.I. Joe.
Who was he?
He was Toad in X-Men.
Okay.
He was Snake Eyes in G.I. Joe 1 and 2.
Okay.
And he was Darth Maul in Star Wars.
Good job. I was gonna say just one of the G.I. Joes, but you know what else he came out in?
What's that?
Short cameo. But well, you can also say Solo, but I wasn't thinking of that either. I was thinking Fanboys. Did you ever see Fanboys?
Yes, I have seen Fanboys.
He was the
Headless Horseman. Hey, he was Headless Horseman as well. He did his stunts.
Oh,
for the Headless Horseman, I remember that. You're right, Rick.
Good job, Left Coast.
Good job, man. Hey, we got Duff Man in here. I got to hit him with some thunder. You know who else I got to hit with thunder? John Joker.
Ah, it's okay, bro. Thank you.
No, he was in a TV series, Heroes.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. Who was he?
I don't remember, but I remember his face.
That's awesome. Who said that? Was that Figure Fever? Who said that? I just read it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Figure Fever. Yeah. Awesome, man. Thank you for telling me that. I did not know that. I'm going to have to look that up. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Damn it. Darn it. Sorry.
You're all right, bro. You're all right. Yeah, Figure Fever. Good job, man. I never went against that. I didn't know that.
He's pretty more well known than what you think. You know?
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Rolando's throwing up people's channels. Thank you, Rolando. Ultra Carterzilla, Duffman. I promise you will never see Ray Park and Daniel Logan at the same event ever again. I wonder what that's about.
What do you mean by that, Left Coast?
Yeah, I'm curious.
What happened there?
I'm curious. Yes, I believe a villain in Circus Carnival. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. I want to see that. Yeah. I want to see that because I love Ray Park.
Episode. I didn't get to follow Heroes much.
That's so cool. Not many episodes, but it was Ray. All right, cool. All right, so he says about a woman. Okay. Rick says.
Isn't it always about a woman?
There is a Ray Park one.
That's so cool, dude, that you have those.
And believe it or not, I know I have. Where is that? Here it is. I actually have 2 Ray Park autographs. Because I was so excited, man. I was so excited to meet him. They weren't cheap either, and I didn't even care, dude. I did not even care. I don't remember how much they were.
How long ago was this?
So this was Celebrate. Okay, so this was Star Wars Celebration. So this might have been the first Celebration.
Oh, so yeah, no, she wasn't. Because I know that He was charging about $25 at Wizard World at Austin.
Well, I remember this
you're
one
talking
was
about
in Indianapolis. We went to
you're
Indianapolis.
you're talking about 2010 before even celebrations were happening, I think.
Yeah, we went to Indianapolis for this one, and we went to Indianapolis for another celebration, and then we went to California for another one.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. Okay, are you guys ready for another really kick-ass one besides my boy Ray Park, which I think is very awesome? And here I am cussing. I didn't mean to cuss. My bad.
I didn't either. My apologies.
It slips sometimes.
Well, it's like I'm saying that.
I could be wrong, but there is beef. Okay, between them. Okay. All right, so here's Ray Park. Hello, Blue Eyes. How are you? Blue Eyes just popped in, which she should have been in here the whole time because she met some of these people too. It was really awesome. Okay, so here's the next one. Check this out. Another person's passed away.
Oh.
Jeremy Bullock.
Jeremy Bullock.
Here he is. Signing our autograph. I should have got a picture with him, but I didn't. I just got a picture of him signing, but
yeah, I still hear his voice when I.
Oh yeah.
Even though I hear Tamara Morrison's voice in Empire, I still hear his. I thought his voice. Well, that voice was I felt was a little bit better, but I understand the change.
Well, like Lack is saying right here, the only Boba Fett. You know,
that's true.
Everybody's saying hello to you, Blue Eyes. Mr. B, G-Force.
He's right.
With Spurs. Yes, sir. With Spurs. Yes, sir. Jeremy might be the nicest man I ever met. Him and his wife are absolutely sweethearts. Yes. Very nice. He ain't good to me, dead. Rolanda says blue eyes. Laxivrax says blue eyes. He's got a little kissy face. I've already looked at all of these. I don't want to mess them up or mix them
correct
up.
me if I'm wrong, guys, but I think we had another guy pass away maybe like a month or two ago.
These ones haven't done it.
And it was the guy that did the voice for Salacious Crumb.
Really?
Dotson, I think was his name.
Okay.
I forget his name, and I had the autograph of him, and I gave. Well, it was that comic book I gave to Salacious. Okay. But I think he passed.
Yeah, I remember that comic book you gave to Salacious. Okay, now here's a pretty good prize possession one. You ready for this? I mean, they're all our prize possessions. We only have two left, guys.
Just put it upside down, and then let us find out. Okay. Do we know the episode?
On the backs too. Oh. He was big on Return of the Jedi. Actually, he was small on Return of the Jedi.
Warwick Davis.
Yeah.
That's not right. That is not right.
That's actually from episode 1 during the pod racing scene. But I said he was small. He did a small part. There he is right there.
I'll be
also
right
Willow.
Back, man. Give me a moment.
Sure. You guys remember Willow? That was a fantastic movie. Gilster says, hi, Blue Eyes. Did I tell you that yet? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, he was in the 70s show, too, I believe. Really?
Hello.
Put Captain Solo in a cargo hold. Oh, so you're saying Jeremy Bullock? Jeremy Bullock was on that 70s show once? Let me know, Figure Fever, if that's what you're talking about. That's pretty cool. Lobot. Drum roll, please. Everybody was guessing.
What is
Clara Davenport?
I already know what that is.
Anyone have that autograph? No. You know what? We do have more because I got Uncle Owen's autograph somewhere.
I told you we have them somewhere. Where did you find them?
In the safe.
Mm-hmm. We have more somewhere else. I'm telling you.
I think you're right.
That might be a part 2-er.
Yeah, I think she's right. There. I mean, I've got one more after this, guys. I'm gonna wait till John hops on. But yeah, I remember I've got, Uncle Owen, the one who passed away. I've got his autograph somewhere. Love me some Warwick. Yes, Warwick Davis, man. Awesome. Such a nice person. He said when he gave us his autograph, he said, cherish it. Remember that, babe? Cherish it.
This thing's terrifying.
Great movie and music score. I was working at a theater when it was released back in 1988. Blue Eyes is something, man. She's in here wearing my Mando helmet right now. I was 18 in 88. Clara Davenport was Yama Delgarjan. Class of 88. No, sorry. He was in a TV sitcom show back in the 1970s. I'll Google it. Jason Wingreen. Okay.
Oh, so you just have it up on that, right?
Yeah. Who's in a number autograph you would love to have? Mine is Mr. T. Who's the number one autograph?
Oh, you're right there.
Yeah, I'm right there. You'll see it?
But you said that.
Yeah, I've got that right there.
Oh.
See, look, I can switch it. See?
Nope, we're good.
Like that.
I almost got into that. That's why you're.
Oh, no, that's what I've got.
I thought it was just on that.
No, that's what I've got set up to.
I see you.
Yeah, I'm right here. Sorry, guys. Damn, you old Rolando. That's not nice. Well, I was going to wait for John, but I'm about to show my next one. Archie Bunker's Place was the show, but yes, Win Green did the original voice for Fett. Really?
All right, I'm going to go. I'll be back.
All right, babe. All right.
Okay.
Phil Brown played Owen Lars. So I have his autograph somewhere, guys. Yeah, he passed away 89 back in 2006. I have a picture and an autograph, and I'm not sure where it is. These were in my safe. It's floating around somewhere, guys. We're going to have to find it because I have that autograph. I met him. When I met him, he was in a wheelchair. He was looking really rough. But he was a very nice guy. Very nice guy. Okay, guys, so that's Warwick Davis. And I don't know if John's coming back or not, but I'm going to show my next one. There he is. Oh,
sorry.
Oh, lucky. All right. We were just talking about Uncle Owen, right? Oh, I lost
Older
him.
or younger?
Older Uncle Owen.
Okay.
And we met him, and Blue Eyes informed me we had an autograph and everything picture. I can't find it. These were in my safe, so they must be somewhere else in the house. But, yeah, these were all in my safe. So I have it somewhere. Like I was saying, we met him. He was in a wheelchair. He was looking a little rough.
Oh, man.
All right, John. So this is my last one I've got on me at this time.
Really? Okay. Episode?
Who?
Episode?
Every one of them.
What's every one of them? I mean, that's all of them, you mean?
Every Star Wars movie except for, well, okay, so we'll just say every Star Wars movie from 1 to 6. We'll say that.
1 to 6. Oh, dude.
He was actually in one more Star Wars movie. But he passed away recently.
Kenny Baker.
No, I already showed him.
Okay, all right. He just passed away. Okay, let me.
I mean, he's been
1 through
passed away for
6. 1 through 6, and then what else you said?
And he was in one more Star Wars movie.
Which one?
Solo.
Oh shoot. Okay.
He wasn't in it all the time.
Peter Mayhew.
What's that?
Peter Mayhew.
Yes, sir.
Well, he was in 1 through 9, bro.
Was he? Was he in the other ones too? The Force Awakens?
Well, no, not the 9th one. I think he was in the 7th one, and I think barely the 8th one. But he would be the one sitting
I know that
down.
His legs were really bad. I know.
And actually, he wasn't in Solo. That was Satama who was in Solo.
Okay.
He was in 7 and 8, but he would always sit. He would be playing Chewbacca in the cockpit.
Okay. All right.
Not walking. Yeah, he wouldn't be walking, bro. Yeah.
I wish I had Anthony Daniels. So let me tell you guys about Peter Mayhew. So here's a picture of him signing our autograph.
I regret not getting his.
He was so big, and I've told his story a lot to other people. He had a 20-ounce Dr. Pepper, like a bottle, 20-ounce bottle. And his hands covered the complete bottle, his one hand. All you could see was the screw top. That's how big his hand was.
Yeah.
He grabbed the soda and you couldn't see nothing but the screw top. I was like, holy crap. Okay, so G4 says Chewie wasn't in the prequels. I don't know. I really don't know.
Well, it's right. He's right. He wasn't in the prequels. He was only in the third Revenge. He's right. I didn't think of that either.
You know what? He is right. He is right. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah. He's absolutely right.
He's only in the third. Well, you can say he was in the prequels, but not quite in the prequels because he was in the third one, but not. You know. So.
Yeah, it's true. I don't know why I thought he was in the prequels. Left Coast.
Well,
I cried when I met Peter. He died a few weeks later. Oh my goodness, Rick. That's sad.
Yeah.
So Chewbacca was in Revenge of the Sith, Carterzella says. Yashik was the only time. Peter was not in 7 through 9, but he was there and trained Jonas, Rick says.
No, there was a behind the scene where he was in 7, where he was in the cockpit, Rick.
Well, let me show you.
I think in the 8th one too, when he was in the cockpit. I'm not too sure, but I know in 9 he wasn't.
Okay. Well, let me show you
wear the uniform
Vader stuff I wanted to show you.
Whatever it was.
While you're here, John.
The what?
I said, let me show you that. Did you see all of these? Did you see Billy D. Williams?
Yeah. Well, I've seen it before. I didn't see it today.
I remember you were in a video with me once before where I showed a lot of these.
Yeah, you also had Admiral Piet, I believe.
If I do, man, I'm not sure where it's at because I'm missing a couple.
You had that one last time, and then you had Moff. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
And then
David Prowse.
There I am with him. And then here he is signing my helmet. I'll show you guys the helmet again here. So like I said, it's the Hasbro helmet, right? It's nothing real fancy. And it's the one that like kids could wear. But I'll show you real quick. There's where he signed it.
That's cool.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing super fancy, but I know it talks. Somewhere. I just had it working with you.
Can't find it.
But anyway, very, very cool. Like I said, it's dusty. It's been in here forever, and I probably should put it somewhere a lot safer. But like I said, I'm never going to be selling any of this stuff. This is ours forever. So I wish I knew where those other autographs are because I do. I had Uncle Owen's. So let me show you guys a couple pictures that I have, just photos that are not autographs. This one here, I believe he was a Jawa. Oh, you got a saber out, don't you?
Yeah, I'm just testing it real quick. Sorry.
No, you're fine. So he was a Jawa, okay? Yeah, here's Uncle Owen signing my autograph that I'm talking about that I can't find.
Oh, wow. He looks different there.
Yeah. And I remember I have this autograph. I remember the picture. I can see it right now, the one he's signing. I just don't know where I put it.
Wow.
But yeah, I have that autograph somewhere. Isn't that wild? And then this guy played a lot of different characters on Star Wars. Kind of looks like him, don't he?
Yeah.
That's kind of creepy. Kind of looks like that guy right there from episode 1. And then I believe this is Greedo.
Yeah, it is. I met him in Laredo. Yeah, very nice cool dude. Very, very I actually spent like almost 30 minutes talking to him without he just kept talking. I mean, he
seemed like a very nice guy, yeah.
Yeah, sure. I don't know if it's just me or maybe others have encountered this with, cons or celebrations, but seems like the actors that played in Star Wars, whether they're small roles or big roles, that come from England, are very, very, very nice and very talkative too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying that the ones in America, the U.S. actors are not, but I just felt
Yeah,
like,
it just seemed like they were. Yeah.
yeah, like they will talk. I mean, they just talk and talk with you, and I mean, they are very happy. I mean, he loves Texas. I'll tell you that.
That's cool. That's very cool.
Yeah, he loves Texas. He goes, everybody in Texas is nice, and the weather's perfect. I go, it's perfect sometimes, not all the time, my friend.
So this guy was from Empire Strikes Back. It's kind of hard to see there on the top, but he's the one who said that Luke never reported back in. Remember, and Han was going to go after him. I believe that's him. See, kind of hard to see.
Oh no,
You know
isn't
what
he
I'm talking about
the
now
one?
from Empire?
Isn't he the one that was in charge of
Yeah,
Hoth?
yeah. In fact, on Family Guy, they made fun of him, and they had like a patch that looked like pedigree, like the pedigree symbol. Do you remember that?
General Riken. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go. There he is.
Still almost looks the same, just with glasses.
Yeah. Yeah.
So cool.
General Reagan, okay. And then here is a Jawa.
Cool.
Kind of cool, right? Now, I believe, because I didn't get the picture very well, but I believe this is that X-Wing pilot, Porkins or whatever.
Porkins, yeah. I was going to say that looks like Porkins, but...
Is that him?
It looks like him.
William Hootkins?
Look, bring that picture down a little bit. Oh, no, you can't see the head. Okay. I believe it is Porkins.
I'm pretty sure. I can't remember who this was. It says Julian Glover.
I don't know.
I feel like he was somebody that worked for the Emperor.
Yeah, he's not the one that was in charge of the Death Star. Jet Gerard or Veers. There we go, Veers. He was General Veers.
There you go.
Thank you.
Did you say that? Did you say
no?
that?
No, I said the other guy from Return. He's correct. It is General Veers. Yeah, you can tell.
Okay. Okay, so Rick said that. All right, cool. Now this, I remember who this was. This is Mara Jade, and she was just like used for cover art for like books and stuff. She wasn't in any of the movies or anything. But that's her, Mara Jade.
That's her?
Yep.
Damn, she looks hot.
And she was just signing autographs, like, there's like pictures, magazines and stuff where, they like, what was the Star Wars magazine that used to come out? Insider, Star Wars Insider? Mm-hmm. Yeah, she'd be on the cover of that sometimes as a Mara Jade. Okay. Now, I believe this was Lobot. I'm about 100% sure.
Oh, the one that won your giveaway?
Yeah. I wish he was in the chat right now. But yeah, I believe that's Lobot right there.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, right?
Very cool. Yeah, Brandon, I'm John Joker. I'm the one. I told you that my favorite character is Speedy Gonzalez and Sniffles.
Now this, I believe, was another Empire guard, but I can't remember who he was, but I remember his face.
That looks like Admiral Piet.
Is that who it is?
I could be right. I mean, I don't know the actors' names. I just know the...
Right.
But that looks like Admiral Piet.
Okay.
Am I right? Left coast, is that Admiral Piet? Yep, Piet, told you. You can tell.
Ah.
Remember, he's the one that he got scared of Darth Vader when the Millennium Falcon went into hyperspace because they actually disarmed the hyperspace.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure who this was. Michael Carter, maybe? I'm not sure who that is. And I wish I could see the front of his face. This is like just a picture I snapped.
Huh.
Not positive.
Trying to see who that is. Can't see. Michael something, right?
Yeah. Left Coast says that was Piet.
Yeah. You could tell by his eyes.
Tyler Cali, 86-year-old, as we chat. And this guy was one of the X-Wing pilots. I can't remember which one. I want to say it was Wedge, was it?
It looks like Wedge. Isn't it Wedge? I think it is.
Garrick Hagen?
Yeah, it's Wedge.
Sweet.
Good
And then
shot,
this
Red,
right
too.
here.
That one. Or...
You missed a lot, Lack. You missed a lot, brother. Then this right here is Darth Tater. Right here. That's Darth Tater.
Darth Tater.
Who would have known? Years later, I would kind of resemble that.
Oh, God, don't say that. Don't say that, buddy.
Oh, man. Yeah, Wedge. Okay. And then I've got a couple pictures that have nothing to do with Star Wars, but they were in this.
Oh.
There's Bruce Campbell.
Oh, heck yeah. Groovy.
That cool? Yeah, groovy. Very cool. And then we've got Sean Astin.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He looks different there.
So do I, man. Look at you.
Maybe the beard.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Ah, you look like a kid there, bro.
Oh man, I know. I know. So in Springfield, they were having this thing where like these artists would have these actors would have books and stuff, and they would do a signing, and it was like an hour where you sat and he talked about how he became an actor and stuff. And that's the same place where I met Stan Lee. And I had Stan Lee sign a couple comics and stuff.
Wow.
So let me kick me out of here. Here we go.
Very nice, bro.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Those are other pictures that you never showed either. Those small ones.
Yeah, I wanted to show a couple. I want to show a couple more things,
cool.
That I didn't get to show before. So
Well,
I really enjoyed showing them. I've been wanting to do that for a while. I was like, man, May the 4th is almost here. I was going to do it on May the 4th, but we got so many plans here lately, and life is so damn busy. That sometimes
May the 4th be with you.
Absolutely, you too. You
and happy Revenge of the 5th.
Yeah.
And the 6th has awakened.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. So enjoy. Actually, finally got it taken out. Very small.
Hold up. Let me throw you over here. So I want to see it.
Very small lightsaber.
Oh, Yoda's.
Yeah.
That is so cool, though. Oh, I love it. I love it. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, it's like, look at that.
That's great, though. That is so cool.
I like it, though.
I do, too.
Actually, dude, my other ones don't do this, but this one is rechargeable. You don't have to put new batteries in it. It's a rechargeable battery.
Do you just recharge the hilt, or do you recharge the whole thing?
You recharge just the hilt.
Okay, wow.
See?
That is so cool. USB?
Yeah, USB. Actually, you take off. It's somewhere here that you take it off.
Yeah.
It's right here. Yeah. See, you take it off from here, and then there's the USB right there.
That's so cool. That is so neat.
Yeah, I'm like, wow, that's so cool.
They must be. Hopefully, they're gonna do that with all of them.
I hope so too, because I love the fact that you can actually take off the lightsaber.
Yeah,
and just have the hilt. But it's funny because without the lightsaber, you just still hear that.
Yeah, the hum.
Yeah. Oh, dang it.
Black said he was asked for an autograph the other night when he was out for dinner. He said he didn't charge a guy nothing.
Thank you, Lack.
Can't go wrong with Bruce Campbell. Absolutely. That's awesome, Mr. B says.
Yeah, and then you can this little button right here, it does it where you're actually batting another lightsaber.
That's cool.
So,
That's cool.
yeah,
Who
it
has a
is.
life-size Yoda? Not me. I'd like to have one. I'd like to have one.
This would be my size. Shit. I like forget the other lights. This is my size right here, Larry.
That's cool, man. Lax says that's super awesome, John.
Thank you.
And Figure Fever says very cool. Awesome saber, JJ.
Thank you. Thank you.
Zombie Hunter 115. That's your
They
Jedi
say they
secret
make them.
USB, not that crystal.
Actually, comes with this crystal right here.
What? That's
yeah,
awesome.
but you instead of putting the saber, you can put this in there.
Oh, that's
but I
so
mean,
neat.
Yeah, so they're starting to come with these little so-called
I
crystals.
like that. I like that a lot.
Kyber crystals. Let me
I
say
like
it
that
the
a
right
lot.
way. Kyber crystals.
That's very cool. Okay, Zombie Hunter makes them. Huh.
What does he say?
Maybe the life-size Yodas?
Probably.
I wouldn't mind having one.
Funny. If so powerful you are, why leave? Faith in your new apprentice misplaced me.
Place maybe. Yeah, I love that. I love that. Yeah, it's a good one-liner.
In the dark side of the force. Now I need a what's his name? Sidious. So you will not stop me. Darth Vader will become more powerful than either of us. And then he takes it out like that. It's like badass.
Yes.
So I have about 7 now of these suckers.
What an awesome scene, man.
Yeah, you know, going back to what we were talking about yesterday about how we didn't.
Whoa.
I mean, maybe not a lot of us did, but we started looking into more detail about appreciating Hayden Christensen as Anakin.
Oh yeah,
and it's kind of awesome that he's getting more love than before. Which laugh did you want me to do? The Yoda or the Sidious left coast? Yeah, so I mean it's cool that
oh yeah, dude. He was awesome. He was awesome. And I loved seeing him on the Obi-Wan series too. I thought that was so cool.
I liked him more in Ahsoka. I just
Oh yeah, he was great in Ahsoka. He was great in Ahsoka.
And Ahsoka, he was badass. I mean, I think in everything he was badass when he came out.
Mr. B says, I got life-size Yoda coming from Australia. What I liked a lot after watching Obi-Wan again, or not Obi-Wan, I'm sorry, I watched some of Ahsoka also. What I liked a lot with Ahsoka was when she was about to fight Anakin, and it just struck me because she says, I will not fight you. And he says, I've heard that before. And when he said that, he said, I heard that before. He heard that before as Vader, as older Vader, because Luke said, I will not fight you.
Yeah, in return.
Right. So it's cool to see Hayden Christensen saying, you know, of course he's Vader, but saying that he's the older version of Vader as well. You know what I mean? I thought I liked how that put that together.
I mean,
it was like his spirit, you know?
Yeah, which is which you know, it trips you out because it's kind of hard to say because you like you said he's heard he like you say he's heard that before, right?
Right.
In return, but then if you think about it, if he became a Force ghost as a Jedi, it's weird that he remembers stuff as Vader older. Because remember, he was older in Return of the Jedi. And It strikes me odd how he tells Ahsoka, you look old. And it's like,
yeah.
What? Like, wait a minute. You don't realize that you were old too at a certain point. Yeah. You know, like, it's crazy.
Yeah. I loved it. Loved it. I think I think like Disney hasn't.
I agree, Left Coast.
I feel like Disney's not gotten enough credit for Ahsoka and the Obi-Wan series. I love both of those a lot. I thought they were movie quality. I feel like they were very good.
I guess it's just, you know, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what people are trying to expect out of it. You know, I mean, it's the good thing is I always tell people, like, I know that you wanna really dog it down and everything.
Yeah,
but I mean, we're still getting Star Wars, man. Like,
Oh, dude.
That's why when they like a lot of people dog Book of Boba Fett, but I love it because it's still Star Wars. I mean, that's
you got to think about the Book of Boba Fett. If you sit back and think about it for a minute, Boba Fett rode a Rancor. We never thought we'd see something like that.
We all guessed it was going to happen.
I mean, before Disney, we never thought we'd see something like that.
Yeah,
right?
And or
we never thought that we would see Luke again. You know, and he was teaching baby Grogu, like he was like moving them as they were walking. Remember that? That was so kick ass, dude. That was so cool. And it's like I feel like Disney's done a good job. I mean, people may hate me for that, you know, and I love the old Star Wars movies a lot. But like you said, if it wasn't for Disney, we wouldn't have Star Wars anymore.
Yeah.
That's all we would have is the old stuff.
Left Coast, you can say that Ahsoka sucked donkey balls come on your part, but you still watched it. It's still Star Wars. I mean, it might not, you may say it's not yours, but we still got something out of it. And I think it's cool because we got Thrawn to come out live action finally.
Right. That was amazing.
And my favorite stormtrooper right now more than ever is it's freaking Captain Enoch. You know?
Yeah.
So it could suck donkey balls all people want, but we still got it. And there's some good qualities things into it. Maybe the storyline didn't go as the way people wanted it. I don't know. I didn't like the storyline of how Balin's skull was going, because it was kind of like he had a purpose, and then all of a sudden it was like, throw him to the side. We'll get to his purpose later.
Yeah.
You know. But
what do you think of Solo? What do you think of Solo?
Maybe it doesn't add to the story, Left Coast, but it's gonna add to some story. I don't really think it's. I don't think it's just adding to a story. I think it's adding more to the Mandalorian story with the one we're having. That's what I believe, Left Coast. I mean, I think Thrawn is the enemy that they want to still have as now that the Empire's gone for the Mandalorians and stuff. So I mean, in a way, I think it is adding to the story, but a future story with the Mandalorians. It's like Stephen Lang was great in Tombstone. Is Stephen Lang the one that was in Avatar?
I'm not sure. Lang was great in Tombstone. Stephen Lang.
I think it is the one that came out. Erase Ahsoka from all cartoons and show nothing changes. No, of course, and I kind of agree. I mean, I like her character. Don't get me wrong, Left Coast. I just kind of thought it was weird that she was a. This is the part that still gets to me. You know, they call him General Skywalker. They call him Master Skywalker. He ends up getting a Padawan because of the war, according to them. But then in Episode 3, he's like, "You're on this council, but you're not ranked as Master." Like, but you gave him a Padawan. How the hell does that work?
Right.
You know, like, so I get what you're saying.
Well, I will say something about Ahsoka, just to stick up for her just for a second. Hayden Christensen, and I loved Hayden Christensen as Anakin, so don't get me wrong. I think he was great, okay? But throughout the movies, I don't want to say he was bullied, but you can't be master. You can't, until you learn this, you're still a Padawan. You know what I mean? Like, he was pushed down a lot. This is a slave kid, who at one time Qui-Gon, said, "Hey, he's got what it takes. He's the chosen one." Blah 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 blah. Begs him to train him. Basically, Qui-Gon dies. The one guy that had faith in him, right? Obi-Wan doesn't really want to train him at the time, but he goes ahead and does it because of Qui-Gon, right? So a lot of times Anakin's kind of pushed down. He's kind of pushed down. He's not really
because
in charge.
Obi-Wan didn't have the training to be a master yet. It was like he was still a Jedi Knight when he told him, "Promise me you'll train the boy." And then he ended up becoming a master, and I don't know. Maybe it's just
what I'm trying to get to is the whole time, Anakin has been kind of pushed down, and he hasn't really been in charge of anything. He's kind of been told what to do. And then Ahsoka comes around, and we start seeing him take a form of leadership.
Mm-hmm. True.
And I don't think we would have seen the Hayden Christensen form of leadership, the Anakin form of leadership, if we never had Ahsoka. So the whole time, if we never had Ahsoka, I feel like all we would have seen is a pushed around kid who later becomes Darth Vader. So we didn't really. I feel like we didn't really see him have confidence in himself. The Emperor mind screwed him the whole time because he was easily influenced.
Wasn't that the point for him to become Vader?
To become Vader. But like if you watch Ahsoka, you know what I mean? He was, you know, he kind of talked to Ahsoka, you know, like, you know, you're the apprentice, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm the Jedi, you know what I mean? And it's kind of like you got to see him take a little bit of leadership.
Which I understand and I get, bro. But I mean, like, I'm not saying I don't dislike Ahsoka. I'm not saying that. I agree with Left Coast in a way that Ahsoka doesn't change things. Even though I love the show and everything and I like her character, but I'm still getting the confusion of like, how the hell does he have her as a Padawan? I get probably because of the war he got it. And that's one of the things of that why I like that episode Shadow Warrior, because he was training her to be more of a soldier than a Jedi. But again, if you give him a Padawan, then why the hell not rank him as a master when he got into the council? Even though fucking what's his name? Excuse me, I'm sorry. Lord Sidious said you'll be on this. I want you on the council. I want you to be the eyes and the ears. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's the thing that really still from this day.
And I agree. I agree with what Rick's saying too. Like if she was never there, you know what I mean, it wouldn't really hurt the story as much. But you know, like I mean, they should have hinted her around on Attack of the Clones when the Clone Wars started. You know, something. You know what I mean? Like they should have showed something about her because she wasn't in any of the movies. But I do like the confidence that it looks like Anakin has when he has a Padawan. You know, Clone Wars cartoons. You know, the Ahsoka. I don't know. I just feel like we got to see something I don't think we would have seen if it wasn't for Ahsoka.
No, and I agree with you. But I think it would have still, even without Ahsoka, I think he would have been pushed around. But you can still see that he, you know, he was still leading things,
right?
With Obi-Wan, that there's not wars, but battles that we do not get to see all the time.
Yeah,
with them together, especially like you saw the one battle or the one where they went to save the Chancellor. He was leading that because of Obi-Wan being all, you know.
So Max says when Obi-Wan chose to die, how come Obi-Wan was the only one to disappear when he died? When he disappeared with the Force, didn't Luke disappear with the Force?
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. That now they're saying that he disappeared right at that little smidge with the lightsaber and boop, and then he disappears. So yeah, he didn't really die.
Yeah, which is odd. Yeah,
that's what they're saying. Like, so she's a side story. Ahsoka's our side piece. Oh yeah, hot side piece at that.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Yoda disappears. He disappeared with the Force.
You know, I'll be honest. I did not like Ahsoka at all when the snips thing and all that. I liked Ahsoka more. I started liking her more when I read the novel of Ahsoka, when it was her story of when she left everything in the Empire and she was in hiding, and that just learning from her in that book, which G-Force has a point. She is she's our side chick. So you know, that's when I started liking her more. So I am curious that what they will try to spin off from Bad Batch. My guess is Path of the Jedi cartoon with Ventress, her BF, and Omega if she lives. Well, Left Coast. I mean that'd be a good live stream for you to talk to with us. I haven't kept up with Bad Batch since season 1. I haven't seen season 2 or 3. I'm not a big cartoon fan. I rather see the live action. I'm not saying the cartoons are bad, but I mean I like the way Filoni ended Clone Wars with just those that last 4. I mean that was very sad. The way it ended, but it was great too. The way, you know.
But Qui-Gon became a ghost that he didn't disappear. Well, I don't think I'm going to take this one for a minute, John. I don't know for sure, though, okay? But, like Yoda knew he was dying, and he disappeared with the Force. And Obi-Wan, I think he wanted Vader to look like he took him out to inspire Luke, because he's waiting till Luke's scene, remember? And he looked at Luke, and then, remember, he said he'd be more powerful anyway, right? And I think with Qui-Gon, he wasn't sure. He wasn't sure if Anakin was going to be trained or not. And he really felt that he was the chosen one. And he wasn't at peace yet. I think that's why he didn't disappear yet. Because he even tells everyone, he's like, promise me. He's like, promise me you'll train the boy. Because I don't think he was at peace. Yoda was at peace. Luke was at peace. Obi-Wan, he knew, that, to inspire.
But I think he's just talking about his body not disappearing in general, like everybody else. That like even Yoda, when he died, his body disappeared, right?
Even Leia, even Leia, when she, it sat there for a minute, remember? But when she went once she knew that Kylo turned, remember? That's when she disappeared. So she wasn't really at peace either.
She wasn't a side piece.
You seen the blanket laying over her?
Yeah.
So her body was still there. But when Kylo basically became Ben again, remember that when he found peace?
Yeah, because
with Han's ghost, then she disappeared.
I guess it's just different maybe it's different for everybody. Like, I don't know. I guess maybe some of them.
That's a good one though.
Well, okay. Remember, Lack. Okay, think of this, Lack. We did not see. I think Obi-Wan, the reason he disappeared right away, and maybe so did Luke, was because Yoda trained on those times that we don't get. Because remember, like Yoda told him, your old friend from the other world has come back, meaning Qui-Gon, in the end of episode 3. And he goes, train you to talk with him or whatever, I will. So maybe there's a part where right there he trained him how to use the Force to become a Force ghost and to disappear. Because really, if you think about it, the only 3 that we see disappear right away is Luke, Yoda, and Obi-Wan. Right?
Right.
They're the ones that just disappeared right away. Like they knew how to disappear and become part of the Force.
Right.
Become a Force ghost. I mean, because that's another thing. What about freaking Darth Vader / Anakin? Poor guy, you burn the son of a bitch and then he becomes a Force ghost. I mean,
right. Well, same thing with Qui-Gon too. They burnt Qui-Gon too.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't say I wouldn't disagree on that, but I wouldn't agree on that either. I think Kenobi was connected to the Force later on. Well, I guess it depends, because I think he connected to the Force later on once he became more on his own, when he disappeared after seeing. Remember when he went into Tatooine when he met Qui-Gon? I think that's when he got connected to the Force.
Okay.
So I don't know. Was Anakin in the suit, or had he disappeared already? Maybe it was the suit. Maybe. Who knows?
It does show the helmet. It doesn't show his face. It does show the helmet melting.
That's true. Maybe you're right. Maybe he disappeared sometime in the in the Imperial shuttle.
Yeah. So Luke's like, man, he's a lot lighter.
Yeah, right. Let me just put him on this stake.
He was right here.
He's like, let me just burn the plastic so they think I burned him, and he just, I don't know. Yeah, so I mean, and then like I think Leia, the reason she didn't become Force Ghost right away is because at a certain point, remember, she even said in episode 9, Luke says that she kind of stopped training. So I think that's the reason why when her body still stayed and didn't remain as a Force Ghost until the end. Well,
they made a point to show her disappearing once Ben Solo kind of worked his crap out with his dad. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
He threw the lightsaber.
Yeah.
You've seen her disappear.
Uh-huh.
So I really feel like she couldn't go with the Force till she was at peace. And I kind of feel like that's what happened with Qui-Gon also, but I don't know.
No, I mean, you could be right, but you know who knows? Well, they burned his ass too. Poor guy.
Yeah, they
I don't
burnt
know
his
why.
ass. They burnt his ass.
Why didn't he come back as a charred Force ghost?
True.
Yeah, these are interesting things that I like that we talk about. But I get now what Rolando's part when he's saying that Rose correct before the end of Kenobi. You know, he was able to see Qui-Gon, but before that he was struggling. So yeah, like he was struggling. He didn't believe in the Force anymore. But
right,
I guess at a certain point he wasn't connected to the Force, and then eventually he got connected and he found his peace. I think you know what? I think he wasn't connected to the Force. Of course, he was in hiding, but at the same time, I think he had all that guilt that he lost his brother, or like he said, you know, because look at the end when he fought Vader. You know, he's like, Anakin, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for everything. And I think the button clicked when Anakin himself told him, Anakin's gone. I'm what remains.
Yeah.
I'm not your failure, Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
You know, you're not the one that killed Anakin. I did.
And then he was like,
so once he heard that and he's like, my friend is truly dead, I think that's when he let go and he brought the Force back in as well.
He called him Darth.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye, he said, Darth. Goodbye, Darth. Dude, that was good, man. That was good. Disney did a good. You can't say that sucked. That was awesome.
I didn't say it sucked.
Yeah, that was awesome. I'm just saying in general. You know what I mean? Like that was awesome.
Yeah, no, I pre-ordered Obi-Wan and the Darth Vader hot toys from that show because I love when they showed the helmet.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That was awesome. Yeah, so I'm waiting for those two hot toy figures.
The only thing that disappointed me about the whole Kylo Ren character, and I've said this 100 times on all my lives, is that he should have killed the Emperor. It makes me sick. It makes me sick. I feel like they ruined that whole movie at the very end. Now I have destroyed the last Skywalker. The Emperor says that when he throws Ben down the hole. And then Rey kills him. The Rey kills him. Come on.
I just
come on. Like, yeah. Rey Skywalker. No, you're not. No, you're not.
I don't. I mean, like again, I don't dislike Last Jedi, and I don't dislike Rise of Skywalker. I just think they could have gone to different ways and different villains, but it is what it is. I can still watch them and enjoy them.
I enjoy them all.
I'm never gonna be like, these movies, they're crap, and no, I won't do that. It's still Star Wars.
I'm happy we have them. I'm happy we have them.
Yeah.
And I'm happy that they're put together well enough for us all to discuss it. You know, and find points and stuff, which means they did a good job filming it. You know, they did a good job making the movie, making the show. You know?
Yeah, and I mean, if people like Rick says Ahsoka sucked donkey balls, yeah, that's his opinion. I'm all right with that. You know, I get what he's saying, and it's like it says, it still kind of gets to me that, you know, you make Anakin a master in the Clone Wars cartoons, but then in Episode 3 he's not even a master. They don't even, you know, acknowledge him as a master, and then you're like over here like master. And see, right. I need to get onto Andor. I only saw the first either. I have seen the first 3 episodes, and Episode 3 I kind of got into it. I just think, and then everybody tells me just watch it because it is slow pace at first, and then it gets better. So I need to get on that one.
I need to watch it
before season 2. So,
yeah, absolutely. Do you think they're going to do another season of Obi-Wan?
Nah,
you don't think so?
If they do, okay. Is it needed? I don't think it's
not.
Needed.
I mean, well, a lot of these aren't needed. Right?
I don't think it's needed. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I know a lot of people are dogging Acolyte, but I want to see what Acolyte.
I want to see that. I'm excited about it. Yeah. To see a Wookiee Jedi, bro. I'm excited to see it.
I can't wait to see the guy that came out in Squid Game be a Jedi.
Oh, and you know who else is a Jedi in that?
Who?
Oh my god, I can't think of her name. From the Matrix.
Carrie Ann Moss.
Trinity, yeah. Trinity is a Jedi in that, bro.
Ah, she's the chosen one now.
I mean, she can fly.
She's
then, right?
in the Matrix of a Jedi. She's in the Matrix of a Star Wars Matrix movie. That's all. No, no, that'll be good to see what she is and what she does. And
yeah, I was excited
to me,
when I
what
seen
trips
that.
me out is seeing the guy from Squid Game being actually a Jedi. That one trips me out. But
when I seen her, man, it was like I was like, okay, I'm down. This is gonna be cool. I like to see this. You know what I mean?
I think we will see here,
sorry.
Kenobi. Okay, now Left Coast. You talk about people, characters not being part of that doesn't do anything for the story. That right there, what you're saying, Reva. I liked her character and everything. I like that she was actually acting like an Inquisitor and saying we got to find the Obi-Wan. But I didn't see no point of her. You know, I just don't see no point in her. I don't see no direction in her.
I think Lack has got a point right here. I'll watch anything Star Wars. I may not like it when it's over, but I'll watch it. I'm exactly the same.
I'm the same way.
Yeah, I'm down. I enjoy watching a lot of them. Left Coast set Rick. No, I hope not.
No, she's not gonna die, bro. Hey, Keanu Reeves is gonna be a Jedi as well and save her.
Oh my god! Oh, that'd be fire! Wow, you think wouldn't that be awesome if that's their plan?
And then here comes a Sith with a hood, pulls his head off.
Yeah,
Mr. Anderson, we missed you.
Mr. Anderson. We need new Star Wars.
You like what I've done to myself?
Yeah.
I'm a Sith now, Mr. Anderson.
Oh my god.
Because of you, I'm free. I'd love to see Lucas' Dream Trilogy with Maul and Talon. That would be great.
They need to make some kind of Maul movie, dude. I really think Ray Park should have another chance. I mean, maybe they could do a continuation from Solo. They were hinting about that at the end of Solo. I mean, something. Let's do something, man. I definitely want.
The fact Reva lives is a reason to finish her story. Well, yeah, they're gonna have to finish it and kill her. I don't know how the hell she's not gonna die. I mean, she got stabbed twice.
Yeah. I don't know her character. I don't know. I mean, I got what they were doing with her, but.
Well, like I said, I like her character because she was acting like an Inquisitor. Like she was after the Jedi. She was cold-hearted.
Yeah.
But the only reason she was being that way was just to get to Vader. That was the only reason. I mean, but she, as a little kid, she gets stabbed, and then as an adult, she gets stabbed and still alive. Like what the hell?
I'd be happy with that, Left Coast. Make Solo 2 happen as a series. I'd be happy with that.
I've been telling people, and I know that a lot of people are now growing on Solo, and I've told people give it a chance. I thought it was. I mean, I know it's not Harrison Ford, but this character Aldrin Edrich or whatever his name. Aldrin. Yeah, no, he was good. He was really good.
I like this character a lot.
So I would like to see all new galaxies and storylines. Yes,
Jason Momoa would be a perfect choice. I don't know. I'm not a huge Jason Momoa fan, but I did like him in that new Fast and Furious. I think he played a good villain, but
I guess I think Alan Rich or whatever Reacher was a better villain. He tricked us all in that one.
I like see all new galaxies and storylines.
I agree. I agree, G-Force. I want it back to the Knights of the Old Republic. I would love that.
Yeah, we could. There's so many stories they could do, man. Yeah, like everybody's showing love for Solo, man. Solo was good. I'd like to watch it again. I may have to watch it again.
No need for it to grow on me.
I enjoyed it.
Kenobi and Leia season 2. No more season. No, well, I mean there can be a Kenobi 2, but I haven't heard anything else anymore. So,
Very underrated. I enjoyed the movie along with Rogue One. Rogue One was very good too. I like that also.
For not having any Jedis, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you in a way, I guess you could say they had a Jedi. I mean, Leia eventually.
Yeah.
You know. Anyways, another Kenobi and Leia venture. Nah, I think. I think another Leia and Kenobi adventure would kind of mess up the whole purpose of. Unless somebody corrects me or lets me see it another way, and that's why I like talking about these. But
yeah,
to me, it felt like when Leia was grown. Of course, Leia in the New Hope, when she was giving R2 the video, or
yeah,
the video, help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You're my only hope.
I felt like she didn't know who Obi-Wan really was. Like, you helped my father back in the Clone Wars. It was like
right.
Like he was still a mystery to Leia, But then but then again, when she's getting saved in the prison, like Obi-Wan Kenobi's here. Obi-Wan's here. Where? Show me. Let's go. Then that kind of.
Well, maybe she thought of him as like a legend. You know what I mean? Because like you said, she didn't really know him. She's like, wow,
sounds like she didn't know who he was.
Yeah. With them finishing stories and cartoon from Kenobi, Solo, Ahsoka, etc., Dave just needs to stop reinventing shit.
Yeah, you see? She didn't know who Obi-Wan was in New Hope. She just knew him.
Knew of him.
Of him, yeah. So does she freaking hit her head on a rock in Alderaan or what? When that's my thing. But
yeah, you're right. But then she is like, is he here?
I would like to see a Shadow.
Oh, I would too. Oh my god, I would too. I would love to see Shadows of the Empire.
I wouldn't mind seeing that in live action.
Me too. I think I'd rather have that than in animation. Yeah, me too. I don't know how they do it. I mean, they'd have to do a CGI.
Agreed, more Servac. They, you know what? They should just do like the bounty hunter bullshit and just add Lack in there as like have Lack have its own story. I'd like to see that. I wouldn't mind seeing that.
I agree with that.
I think it's a disgrace that they took him out in New Hope. And Adam with that piece of crap fat thing smoking a hookah. What the hell was that? Lack looked badass.
Yeah, I'd like to see that as well. Disney show I want is Vader hunting down the Jedi. I would like to see that.
And they should call it Vader Purge or something like that.
There was a comic of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Something Purge.
The Purge or
something like I remember.
Star Wars The Purge, something like that. That would be cool.
Yeah, for sure. And definitely Shadows of the Empire would be awesome.
Let me ask you this, and I want to ask the chat because I know there's a lot of like Left Coast Lack, Gilly, Mr. B, and everybody that loves Star Wars.
Yeah.
Would you guys be in favor? First off, you guys probably wouldn't be in favor, but if they did come out with it, or it does come out, would you guys like to see a Book of Boba Fett season 2 with Boba knowing that Mace Windu is still alive?
Oh.
And would you guys like what's his name?
Samuel Jackson.
Samuel Jackson coming back as a messed up Mace Windu, older? Or would you guys just think, nah, Mace should be just dead in the water by Darth Sidious with no arm?
I'll go with the first one for sure.
What do you? Okay, so I got okay. And what about you guys, like Mr. B, Lack, and I'd be okay with that. Oh, cool, okay.
Yeah, I mean, you just draw me in. I'm excited. I would love to see that. Give us one bounty hunter miniseries before Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, I agree.
That'd be better than
Mace is dead. Okay, okay, Gilly, you're probably right, but we don't really know that. We never saw the body.
On episode 2, okay, Attack of the Clones, you see a young Hayden Christensen damn near skydiving from one aerial car to the other in that city. Remember that? Him and Obi-Wan. This is why I hate flying.
He wasn't.
This is why I hate flying.
Let's put it this way: he wasn't messed up.
And Anakin was like, right? And Mace Windu, I believe, is a more powerful Jedi than Anakin, and Anakin was still an apprentice at the time. I think Mace Windu with a cut off arm could do the same thing, in my opinion.
We never saw a body, bro. We never saw it where it landed. We just see it falling. And then remember, guys, we're just doing hypothetical stuff, opinions, whatever. Now, when it came to Mace was the type of Jedi that he can probably, with a snap of a finger, become a dark side user.
Yeah. So
how do we not know that maybe he became dark side when he was falling, and the dark side actually saved him from dying? So you get what I mean?
So you're saying Mace could be dark? The dark side?
Actually, there was a point where they were saying that a lot of people were afraid of Mace Windu going dark side because he kind of knew a lot of like force powers to where he can actually go dark side. That's the reason why they kind of give a hint about his purple lightsaber. That it was like almost being red, but almost being blue in a certain way. Because he was one, like even Yoda feared him almost becoming a dark side user. That's why I'm thinking that if he had got hit, like maybe he would have so much anger of what happened.
Yeah.
And especially the fact he'd probably be angry at Anakin.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. Like Lack said, he's only missing a hand. I mean, Luke got his hand cut off, and he hung there at the bottom of Cloud City. Leia, can you hear me? You know what I mean? Like, he was okay. I believe that Mace would be all right with the hand missing. I think he lived.
That we know.
It's in Star Wars anymore if Dave's involved. Dave's
Mace
not here.
The shatter technique, which is not approved. There you go. And it because it's too close to see, there you go. Lack knows what I'm talking about.
Mace could have stuck that landing?
No, it says, look.
Oh, I'm way behind.
Mace used the shatter technique, which is not approved by the Jedi because it's too close to the dark side. And then he says it's only a hand. Well, yeah, I mean, Luke survived from a fall too without a hand.
Yeah, I don't think Mace would have just let himself die, like fall out of there and die. It's like, come on, man.
I don't know. So Ben went off the edge in Camino and used his grappling hook. True. Yeah.
Hey, Dave's Dimensions here, bro.
Hey, Dave,
I don't think I have the thunder even set up now. Maybe. I think my speaker on. There you go. Welcome, Dave.
Look, shatter technique uses anger, so Mace could become dark.
Yeah,
that's why they were saying. That's why, in a way, bro, they were saying that's the reason why Mace Windu lasted longer against Darth Sidious.
Okay.
Because of the other three dying right away. Because
right.
he was because of that.
Right. Okay. Everyone's saying hello to Dave. Hey, you guys. Check out Dave's Dimension tonight. He's either going to live at 8 or 9. We had one.
Double Dave, Double D.
Free falling. Hey, Dave. Everybody saying hello to Dave. Awesome. Hope all is well with everyone. Killian, Mr. B. Yeah, check him out tonight. It's either 8 or 9 o'clock that he's going live. I think it's his Tuesday night talk or whatever that he does.
Is that Eastern or well, no, yeah, no
I
crap.
believe it's Eastern time.
Yeah, Eastern. He's in the Eastern time. Duh, JJ. Jeez, I'm all dumb. What did Maul become in Rebels cartoon?
He was against the Sith.
Because he was against the Sith. He just lost.
Roger says, I'm here too.
Darth. That's all. That's all he lost. He just became a crime syndicate. And remember, Maul knew that. Once at the end of Rebels, he knew what his old master was trying to do, and he used the army against the Jedi. But he knew that he would want everybody that had Force use abilities. He would kill them off. That's why he was afraid that when he got captured. So I think that's the reason why he's also against the Sith. He, of course, Sidious didn't save him. Sidious didn't come looking for him either. I think he knew that Darth Sidious knew he was alive, but just didn't care.
So is he just an independent Force user?
Yeah, pretty much. Just like how
Ewok Survivor Show.
Yeah, just like I guess you can say Maul is almost like Ahsoka. She's just an independent Force user.
Like the dark side version of a Grey Jedi?
Yeah.
Hey, hop over here real quick. Say hi.
Hi.
Hey, Aiden.
What's up?
You want to sit here and talk Star Wars?
Not much.
Really?
You sit here in my seat and I'll go get a beer. You sit here and talk. You want to?
Warzone.
Right here. See where Dave's at right here? You know how to click this right here? Hey.
I can click it, dude. I can click it.
Right. I'll be right back, John. Hayden's going to take my spot for a second. Good.
All right.
Just for a second. Have a seat.
8 p.m., but it's not going to be my usual show addressing some drama, but just wanted to show you some love and hit that like button. Well, thank you, Dave. Hit that like button for Rebels. What's up, Hayden?
What's up?
Yeah, you're taller than I last saw you.
Yeah.
Yeah? Got a girlfriend?
No.
Nah. Good.
Not yet.
They're trouble.
Not yet.
Don't want one. Don't get one.
Don't get one?
Fever, but he would only train his apprentice in the dark side. Yeah. Let's see. Mace Taiwanese list. Hi. Hi. Everybody's saying hi to you from
up,
Ewoks. Thunder P break. That's for your dad. Hey, there's Hayden. Yeah, there's Hayden. Hayden. Hi, Hayden. Yes, Lack, run away. Rolando says hi. From Ultra Carterzilla. Sup, Hayden.
What's up?
Mace Taiwanese from Ewoks. Hey, Lack. Hey, Rolando. Yeah. Well, let's put an Ewok Jedi. How about that? Or Sith. You're not into any of this stuff like your dad anymore, huh? Are you still into games?
Yeah.
What are you playing now?
I just started Fallout 4 with the new update. I'm playing that over again.
Seems like everybody's getting back to Fallout after the show.
Yeah, because they just made a new update. It's like they updated the game. I think it's something with like I don't really know what the update is, but everyone started playing it, and then they just didn't fix any of the bugs though. So it's like there's still all the glitches in the game. You can get stuck at the start and stuff.
Wow. Have you seen the show?
No, I haven't watched the show.
No, they're saying it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have never played Fallout before, but I hear good things about it.
Yeah, it's a pretty good game.
Ewoks were cool movies. Again, they came out in Star Wars Dry Spell. Yeah. You know what would be a cool movie or a cool series like? Ewoks versus Porg. And the second one had a Night Sister in it. It did, right? I can't recall. What were they called? You're talking about the ones where they would talk. They would speak English, right, Lack? Good thirsty Ewoks enter at your own risk. Woodsman Ewoks with one eye was a badass. So, no more Fortnite then? You haven't been playing Fortnite anymore?
Nah, I play Warzone now.
Warzone? So everybody's getting away from Fortnite now?
Sometimes. If my friends want me to play, I'll play with them, but usually I'm on Warzone.
Wow. Is this Modern Warfare? Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Okay, Call of Duty. Okay. Is that the third one or the second one?
Right now, it's the third one.
The third one. Okay.
That's what they just made, so it's like it's the whole update. It's Modern Warfare 3.
Modern Warfare 3. Okay. Heck yeah, it is G-Force, because nobody cares about them porgs. So it is a true fair fight.
Nobody cares about the porgs.
Okay, I can go with that, G-Force. Yeah, bad baby. Yeah, no, that's cool, Hayden. I'm glad to hear that you're still playing the games and stuff. So that's good.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You still into anime?
A little bit.
A little bit.
I haven't been watching a lot of it recently.
Oh, you're missing out.
I started Mob Psycho though.
Oh, okay. How is it so far?
It's pretty good. I'm only on like episode 4, I think. But right now it's pretty good.
Pretty good. Okay. Are you getting excited for Last of Us season 2?
I never finished season 1.
What?
No, I didn't finish season 1.
I thought you liked that.
Yeah, I liked it, but
you just never finished it.
Nothing
I
like
never
the
finished
game.
it.
Huh?
Plus, like, no, I played both the games, and it's like it's hardly anything from the show that's with the game.
Of course, it's always gonna be like that, buddy. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, until they get it right, probably then.
And I don't really like the Ellie character because it's not like that's not what I would imagine Ellie to look like if she was in like a real life show. But I mean, she's a good actor. Like she acts good, but it's just like that's not what I would imagine Ellie to look like in a show.
I get what you mean. No, we haven't. No, you're right, Lack. We haven't. I remember those characters or those species. To my school days and now my work days prevents me from watching TV a lot. Yeah, that can happen. I know how you feel. Let's see. Ewoks versus Gamorrean guards versus droids. I still think Ewoks versus porgs. I like to see them porgs get cooked and eaten.
Me too.
Yeah, it was good talking to you, Hayden. I'm glad to see you're doing fine. How's school?
It's pretty good.
Okay.
I don't really like my ELA teacher though.
Well, she does right now.
I don't care.
You're always gonna have one of those teachers, buddy. That's life.
Yeah, all my teachers are good though.
Yeah. Well, good seeing you, buddy.
All right, good seeing you too.
Take care now.
Did you have fun? Was that fun? You haven't done that for a while.
Ewoks defeated the Empire and they defeated the First Legion. They are total badasses. They represent a primitive society. Defeating the government reminds me of Little Bighorn. Well, that's why I say it. That's why I say, like, Ewoks versus porgs. You gotta have a slaughter happen.
That was fun seeing Hayden on here. I took a couple pictures. It was a little dad moment.
Does he have red hair?
Brownish hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, is he the next Sheamus?
He's getting so damn big, dude. That it's like, look how cool that picture is. See him sitting there streaming.
Yeah,
I love it.
Ultra Carter, I know how you feel because I'm always cleaning and stuff. This is like my time just to hang out. I still need to clean and stuff, so I got to do that. Oh, I was doing. Stop it!
I was wondering. That's what was going on. I didn't know what was going on. I clicked.
Like, stop it!
Blank, and I'm like,
we're none of the skip person. I don't know. It's been a long time that I've seen that movie. Like, I need to go back. I have them. There's some great ideas for Star Wars shorts. One had Ewoks and a Scout Trooper, I believe. I haven't seen the Star Wars shorts. I need to see those. Thunder Breakover. Or the pirates in Mando were still stealing the blue shrimp. We still need to see those pirates. What I never looked when I used to be in high school is chorus. I believe I had it in my first days in 11th grade. I want to switch to BE, which is better. Yeah, that's true. My youngest shot up to 6'3". Golly. Are you sure it's a... hold on. I'll be right back. Go.
All right. Where did he leave off? Shot up 6'3". Good Lord, Rolanda. I'll tell you what, Hayden is really growing, man. He's growing so quickly. Youngest is 16. Okay, yeah, he's almost 15. My bad. Had to reconnect to the big screen. Oh, you're watching on TV? That's cool, brother. I do that a lot. I watch more YouTube on TV, and that's why a lot of times I'm guilty of not commenting because I'm watching on TV and I can't comment on TV. But yeah, I watch a lot of videos. I don't always get a comment. That was so cool having Hayden on here. I was digging the crap out of that, man. It's just cool to see my son on here talking. You know, he used to do that every once in a while when he was younger. I'd have him hop in on the streams and chit chat here and there, you know, say hello to people. And sometimes I'd have him open the stream, you know, sometimes he'd have a lightsaber in his hand, you know, and it's pretty cool. Guys, I really enjoyed doing this stream. I don't know if John wants to stay on a little bit longer. I love all the Star Wars stuff that we got to talk about. I really enjoyed showing all of the autographs. That was a blast. I am missing a couple autographs. I'm not sure where they're at. But I remember I had the Uncle Owen one, and I know I have that somewhere. It's like it's driving me nuts. But I am happy at least I got the picture of him signing the autograph. That was really cool. Y'all remember the Stormtrooper Ewok statue where the Ewoks are all over the Stormtrooper, stabbing him and clubbing him? I think so. Imagine Ewoks try to attack the Rev 9 Terminator. I love these Terminator crossovers. From Terminator Dark Fate. I bet the REV9, the Rev 9 Terminator will kill the Ewoks with ease since it's stronger, powerful than the T-800 Terminator. I'm connected to the big screen through my phone. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I'd love to get that statue. I feel like I've seen that statue somewhere before. Yeah, I feel like I've seen that somewhere before. It's pretty old now. I have to see if I can find it. So my mouse is skipping or something. I don't know what's wrong.
Where'd he go? Did he get this? There he is. What the heck happened?
Here. I don't know. I hit something on this mouse. Well, I was like, it was weird. It was like skipping messages real quick.
Nah, bro, that was me. I was just kidding.
Oh man, I thought Hayden hit something on the mouse.
It was just me playing around with you.
Dog. I thought something was wrong. I was like, man, hit something wrong. Because I've got one of these cordless mouses. It's got these side buttons on it.
Same here.
Okay. You got me.
But and then I hear you. I think my mouse is just. I'm like, yep. He doesn't know it's me. Back on. I had to get you.
Oh
Sorry.
man, that's funny. You got me for sure. Yeah, if there's a printable file, we could definitely have somebody print that out for you. I do. I think I vaguely remember that statue.
You know what we should do? We should ask
Rex
that if he can print him a 3.75-inch Lex rack for LAC. Cool. I'd pitch in to get it for LAC.
He said he thinks it was a sideshow. Okay.
What is he talking about? I wasn't.
Oh, so it was a stormtrooper and it had all these Ewoks on him, beating the hell out of them, like stabbing them and clubbing them. And I vaguely remember seeing some kind of statue like that. Do you remember?
Was it a 1/6 scale?
I'm not sure. He said he thinks it might be a sideshow, but I'm not sure.
I don't know. Maybe a mark. What is it? Marquette or Marquardt? Let me
not hungry,
see.
bro.
Oh, okay. Cool. Let me see. 1/6
I was trying to find it.
scale.
Yeah.
Did he say it was a stormtrooper or a scout trooper?
It's a stormtrooper with a bunch of Ewoks on him.
I think I remember that.
Holy
I don't know if
smokes,
it was
yeah,
a stack.
JJ, but 6-inch. She says it was a 6-inch.
6-inch, 1/6 scale.
Yeah.
So, for sure it wasn't a hot toy because I remember the hot toy.
So,
Yeah,
Rick
he's
said
correct. It's a gen. It's actually no.
Gentle
See,
Giant?
it's a gentle giant. Yeah.
Did you find it? Okay. Is that it, Lack? Is that the one you're talking about, bro? That's cool. That's a scout trooper, right?
Yeah.
So it is, John?
It's a scout trooper.
Scout trooper, yeah.
Let's see.
Here's a good one. Ultra Carterzilla says, have Rex make some Terminator endoskeleton. That'd be cool.
I think that's cool. Oh no, here's another one, which is this is the one I think he's talking about, but I think it's a statue
Viking
as
scout
well.
by Gentle Giant. Oh wow, that's probably it. Yeah,
I think that's the one that he's talking about.
What's that made from? What is that?
This is Sideshow Collectibles. It's actually a statue by Space. It's
3 Ewoks a Stormtrooper at Sideshow.
Yes, the one he said. Yeah, yeah, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, it's a polystone diorama.
Okay, that's very cool.
And then the other one's more like the cartoonish Ewoks.
Okay. Yeah, that one looks sweet. Oh, very cool.
That's a 1/6 scale statue? I don't think so, Lack. Let me see. It's called Fall of the Empire Ewoks versus Stormtrooper diorama. It was limited to 700 pieces.
Whoa.
Yeah, back in 2011.
Oh man, it's gonna be hard to get. That's gonna be hard to get.
Well, this one guy's selling it for 1,400.
Jesus.
Yeah. Limited edition. No. See full description. Let me see if there's something else. Nope, it doesn't say anything there of the size.
Hey, it says Rebels was reading my 6-inch comment incorrectly, and then Rolando says, "That's what she said, Lack." Good one, Rolando. That's hilarious.
Let me see.
Or Lack was saying yes to a 6-inch Lack Sivrag. Okay, I see. Holy smoke, 700. That's why I said I'd try to get the thing 3D printed. I'm sure you could. I'm sure you could get a 3D printed copy of that.
Yeah. What? Yeah, he's actually, what's his name's getting better at it. So.
Oh yeah.
So let me see. This is where is it? I just saw it again. Fall of the Empire, Ewoks versus Stormtrooper. Let me see. Let me look for you, Lack. See where else like
Yeah, because that'd be awesome. You could 3D print it.
Ewoks versus Stormtrooper.
I tell you what, Lack. Rex could paint that for you. He says I can never paint it correctly or cleanly. I tell you what, man, that dude can paint. I've seen a lot of his stuff, up close, and that dude can really paint. Well, you've got a statue by him, don't you?
Yeah, the Captain Enoch.
That's right. Yeah, and that paint looks amazing, doesn't it?
Oh no, it's great. He did a great job on that. He it looks like a real
yeah, it looks like a
life
statue.
yeah. Yeah, somebody made it. Yeah,
because I seen a small Yoda one that he made, and it was ridiculous. I was like, wow.
Yeah, the first Captain Enoch he made. That's the the one of I don't know how many, but that mine is the first one that he made.
Yeah.
And I said, how much? And then he's like, well, I don't know. And I go, I'll give you this. He wanted to give me 160, but I gave him 180.
Oh, that's cool.
Because I thought it was worth 200. I told him,
I know
think that's
more. I mean, I don't know how much he charged for it now, but I know that the more business you do with him, the more deals he'll give you. I know that.
Yeah, but I mean,
but that was nice of you, John. That was nice of you.
Well, it was his first one, so he didn't know. But
yeah,
I mean,
Black says he's seeing a Royal Guard helmet from him right now, which is awesome. I bet it was a big ass box. So that's a pretty good size helmet.
Yeah,
a Royal Guard. It's awesome. Will be epic when I'm finished. Yeah, he does great work, man. He really does. I'm glad I met him, man. He was I met him as a cosplayer at a couple toy shows. You know what I mean? And I dig it that he's in the community and stuff now. I love that.
Did you see the new statue deal he was making of the Darth Vader burning helmet?
Yes. And you know what I told him? I said, you ought to make just the helmet. Just the helmet.
If he does the helmet, I would want that life for size. Sure.
And I said, you could set that on like a pullover or something, man. That would look so awesome. Dude, that would look so awesome.
That would look
awesome.
I
said, you need to make life size just helmet. He was like, you think so? I was like, yeah, dude, for sure.
Yeah.
Sabine helmet and Boba Fett blaster. Yep, for Rex. That's cool, Mr. B. That's awesome. Yeah, he does really good work. You do a video before it's all finished. I can show the before and after. Absolutely, for sure.
I don't know. I don't have to thank you because I can come in anytime. I have the
anytime
keys.
You want, brother.
I have the keys to the.
Yes. Yeah, you got the golden key.
Yeah. I have the keys to what is it? The Oasis.
Yes.
First to the key. So I just want to say thank you. It's you've been on here for a good while.
Anytime, brother. Anytime.
Well, I would say you too, but I don't really do my channel anymore. Just like to enjoy watching you guys, and
I enjoy
it was nice talking. Man. It was nice watching looking at your pictures of Star Wars. May the 4th be with you. May Revenge of the 5th be in your side. Over here, we call it Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, it is actually Cinco de Mayo. Yep.
Yeah, guys, Ultra Carter, Lack, Left Coast, Mr. B, Gilly, Ultra Carter, Brennan Looney Tunes, Dave. Thank you all for stopping in. Thanks for the talk, guys, and also G-Force. Thanks for the talk on these Star Wars. This is awesome. So, love you guys. Love you too, bro. Love you too, Lack. And I'll be seeing you guys soon. Hopefully. When I mean soon, maybe like in 6 months or so.
You're welcome to hop on here anytime you want, bro. This is
Figure
your channel
Fever.
Anytime.
Good night. Thanks, man. All right, guys. Y'all take care and have a good one. Thanks,
see you,
bro.
John. Thank you, brother.
Talk to you later.
Thank you, man.
Y'all have a good night.
You too, my friend. Well, guys, I don't have much more either, but I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me and my brother John. I think that was fantastic. What a great live. I really enjoyed talking about Star Wars with all you guys. And it's been a blast. It's been a lot of fun, man. Listen, guys, so it's 8 o'clock now. It's actually 8:04. So I definitely want to end the stream, and I want you guys to go check out Dave's Dimension. He's doing a live at 8 o'clock. Gary's Grails, man, I missed you. Rebels No Rules. Did anybody else just get released from being under observation for the last 36 hours? Brother, I was hoping that you would have been on here, man. You got to rewatch because I showed some awesome autographs, man. I showed some awesome autographs, but it's so nice seeing you, Gary. I hope you're doing okay, brother. Great stream. Thank you, Lack. I appreciate it, man. I really do. It means a lot to me. Gary's Grills. Everybody said hello to Gary. Gary's a great dude, man. I was hoping he was okay. I know usually I do these on Wednesday nights, but Blue Eye said no, so I had to do Tuesday. So, but not for the same reasons you were. Hey, Gary's Grills. But thank you guys for all hanging out with us. This was a blast. Everybody, if you would, go show Dave a little love. He's doing a live at 8 o'clock. And I appreciate you guys all so much, man. Thank you all. Love you all. Happy May the 4th. And what is May 5th? May the 5th is shoot, we were just saying that again. May the 4th be with you. The 5th. Oh my God, I've screwed it up. Who's got it? Who's got it in the chat? Who's got it in the chat? Love you. Thank you, Lack. Love you too, brother. Revenge of the 5th. That's what it is. Ah. Yes. There we go. Yes, Revenge of the 5th. So may the 4th be with you. Watch out for Revenge of the 5th. I think there's a 6th one too. May the 6th. I'm not sure. But I hope you guys have a great Star Wars holiday. I really do consider it a Star Wars holiday. And it was so awesome to bring out all these autographs and all these pictures and bring back old memories of meeting a lot of the old actors and actresses. Very cool. Appreciate you all. You guys go check out Dave's Dimension. He's on right now doing live. Till next time, have fun collecting. Love you all. Happy May the 4th. And until next time, have fun collecting, guys. Rebels, no rules. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you guys so much. I was going to play you out with some Thunderstruck. Here we go. Got it. See you guys. Love y'all. See everyone down the trail. Absolutely, Lack.